The Mavs have won 5 of their last 6 games against the Wolves, including the playoffs. I know it's still early, but this is all we got. We're 4 games in. What statement did the Mavs make with their win over the Wolves in Minnesota?
And we can beat you whenever we feel like it. We can beat you whenever we feel like it. Even when Klay playing bad.
Klay only had 7 points in the game, 2 for 7 from the field.
I mean, he took the same shot he took last year to beat them, send them home. Same thing this year. So whenever I feel like turning on, I'm going to beat y'all.
Don't matter who it is.
I own y'all.
Shout out to you over there. A little perplexed.
So,
Deep thought.
Go ahead. Find an excuse. I own y'all.
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to think of the concept of, if you're guarding Luka right there with 5 seconds left, what do you think he's gonna do?
He's not passing the ball.
I'm trying to figure out, as a defender, you've watched him, you played him in the playoffs.
4 times.
There's 4 or 5 seconds left on the clock. 100% he's doing a step back 3.
Yep.
LeBron James with 4 or 5 seconds on the clock. He gonna do the same move. Shot.
Do it again.
How are you still? Shot.
No, I'm trying to. No, he really does look at the ball though, and be like,
and everybody playing defense.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'm trying to figure out, where's the IQ at? You switch on to him. Why aren't you pushing him to the basket knowing he don't want to go there? Like, you know what shot is coming and you still fall for it?
What does it say about the coaching for the Wolves?
I
That we still
I
say this. Not only
I can't blame the coaching on
Not
this.
only the coaching, but think about this. Who was up for that game last night for the Wolves? Who was I'm ready to beat their ass? Who was playing like that last night?
For the Timberwolves?
Julius
Yeah,
Randle,
for the
Ant-Man.
Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, he always.
He need 2 other road dogs that's going to be out there with him up for the game the way he was. First half.
24.
I'm letting y'all know what I'm on with them.
So why he not guarding Luka then in that possession?
Hey, listen. He got,
No, he got switched.
he got 2 other guys that's supposed to do that, right?
Then it switch off.
That was Ant-Man up there?
That was a pick.
Oh, no,
Yeah, that was a
no, that was McDaniels.
No, that's
and,
what I'm saying. Ant-Man wasn't up there guarding him?
Walker.
What was that, man?
Ant-Man was in
the corner.
In the corner.
He was in the corner guarding, I think he was in the corner
Kyrie?
guarding Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie got the 35.
But the difference is like the whole game. Look, the game.
Still can't stop Kyrie either.
The game.
But
ended
Kyrie
the
not
same
getting the
way.
ball at that time, though.
If the game ended the same way,
Not like
right, the same way as it did last year with Luka winning at the end, that means that Dallas is not the ones that's still in control. It's just that the Timberwolves can't figure out how to get better to get over that moment. Julius Randle's supposed to take you over that moment, but it ain't like he held you back because y'all in the same place. Ant-Man ain't the one that's the reason. It's got to be Nas Reed. It's got to be Rudy Gobert.
Nah, man, it gotta be
messing
everybody,
up.
though.
Somebody's messing something up.
But I agree with him, though. on
Or
the
they need to
IQ, though.
put Rob Dillingham in the game and muck it up. Because they ain't got no extra firepower. It's the same. Like I said, it looked the same.
No, we're talking about that.
You're talking about possessions. When you're talking about possessions, let's just say, man, right? Kobe's gonna get to that right elbow. Right? He's gonna get there, he's gonna pump fake 1 or 2 times, and then he's gonna shoot that jumper, right? You know where he wants to go, which means, right, you have to do your job to beat him to that spot to make it a little difficult, right? You're not gonna stop a great from getting to where he wants, right? You're gonna, okay, I know he wants to get to the right. Let me push him left to see what he's gonna give me. Maybe I can cut off 1 or 2 seconds, making him go this way to get back this way. I did a better job. But you're not you're still trying to let him, he's still doing his playback. Fake this way, boom, go that way, step back. It's the same combo, boom, 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 right? It's the same combo, and you're just watching it the whole time. And it's just weird. Like, he's too great. He's too great, though, to show him the same thing. Like, I don't.
Some people be amazed.
Huh?
People be amazed, dazed in the moment.
Like, I
But like that's what it be.
like, LeBron do this, jump. Soon as you do this, jump, just jump. Because this comes this. Don't freeze right here, just And then just as soon as he do this, just jump in the air, see what he do.
Really
He might pump fake. Pump fake, fuck it up.
If you're really playing defense on
Right.
somebody, right? I'm really guarding you. I'm in front of you. You would never even do that move.
Which one?
You would never do the LeBron move if I'm guarding you. And I'm really guarding you. I'm in your grill.
You can't.
You can't do that move. You can't do none of them. Even the Luka move, he has to bring the ball back and come at me because I'm right here. I'm in your grill. I'm on your hip. Like, you can't just get into your back. Kai is probably the best guy to get low and get into his bag. But the moment you let him put it on the ground and feel comfortable, he's going to switch you. He's going to shift you. But you make him go one way, I'm sitting on his hip, you're going there.
See that?
You're going there. And then, as a rover, what I love to do as a rover is just blitz randomly. I'm going to just go blitz him. Let's go blitz him. He don't know I'm coming. He don't know I'm coming from the trap, but we're about to blitz him.
I would have, like, that right there, like, he's proven to you.
Yes.
He's proven in the playoffs
We don't want him
that
either.
you switch, it's over.
It's over.
No matter who switched on to him, he embarrassed you. Why won't you try in this game to blitz it? See what he does. Because does that mean no star player wants to pass the ball in that
No, not in that possession.
Nah.
We all know that. That's why I say you got to blitz.
The blitz, let him throw it back to Klay. Let Klay try to figure out
We're
what he
not
want
going to
to do.
beat us.
Klay 2 for 7 in the game. You'd rather have Klay take that shot and miss it.
Nah, but no, I want them to finish their play because P.J. Washington is pushing up, right? Now that means him and Klay is going to have some. Now you got one guy guarding two.
Yep. And
So
you
that means
can't
that
do
you
that.
now if he try to throw the flare, I go with the flare. Whoever like they throw the flare, now you can get back to Klay easy because the ball has to go that way. Like there's options there only because P.J. Washington came over. Now, if P.J. Washington stayed all the way in the corner and you trapped, now Klay's by himself, now you got a problem. But P.J. Washington was right there for that guy to play defense on two players.
Well, I like the play.
It's only at that point 5-6 seconds left.
I like that play, though.
Right?
Go play.
That play forces them to do what they did.
No.
You can't trap it.
No, they should have trapped it.
But they didn't because Luka's coming off.
Right, if you trap
Right?
it.
And if he turns the corner on the trap, you're dead.
He wasn't.
If he turned the
You're
corner,
triple dead.
But I'm saying, but the way it was, he's not turning the corner.
Yeah, he
he's not trying
had
to
space. Play
know
it
what I'm
back.
saying? He's not trying to turn it, but that's what I'm saying.
Run it
They're not
back.
even up. They're up to switch and not up to trap. Now, if Luka turns the corner, there's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. See how high
Right.
up it is? That's why it's a problem even making the call to trap that high up because he can split it. He can split the trap. He can go around the trap. Either way, what you're giving up now is backside Klay and PJ 2-on-1 with me wide open. So I would rather take my chances on the switch because now he ain't thinking about running the play they just drew up. It ain't no PJ screen for Klay no more. It's me getting what I wanted. I wanted them to switch. Thank you.
But doesn't he want you? That's why
I think that's a good play for them because
But-
now you have to make a decision.
No, what is that? It's a bad play. The reason it's a bad play for them, if that was the case, the problem is think about it. Like, if PJ stays in the corner and Klay is setting the screen,
then he's wide
and he
open right
pops,
away, right?
I literally I'm guarding PJ. I have to now run the Klay for you to throw a wide open pass that's uncontested, right? The fact that this PJ's coming here, I'm just gonna sit with here, and wherever the ball goes, I can go defend. Right? So if it starts going over to Klay, I can go with Klay. He's going to obviously backdoor. Big man has to figure that out.
What are they looking for in that particular play? They're looking for PJ slip.
That's what I'm saying. PJ slip.
PJ slip. That ain't looking for the Klay. Klay the decoy. Which is why when you see that play happening and they switch it, he don't look for Klay because the real play is for the switch.
Now,
Right? So imagine if what scenario happens where they actually run that play for Klay on the weak side.
do you care if PJ slipping?
No.
With 5 seconds left.
If you're the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want him slipping, right?
Yeah, because you had to rotate.
No, but I'm saying, you want what PJ going to do at that
I'd rather have PJ with the ball.
I'd rather have
Because
PJ.
then you get Klay wide open.
No, if PJ's. No, he's,
Go back,
Rotation
go back.
Look, you're going for he following him to the flare. PJ slips. PJ gets it. That flare guy has to now come get PJ.
Yeah, I'm a guard. No. You just let you stay with Klay. You don't go to the worst shooter. I'm gonna stay with the best shooter. Now PJ has to make a move.
But it's a 2. It's a closer 2. You have rotation. Your rotation is now. You have to rotate to that guy.
Can you go back to the play? No, I wouldn't.
I'd rather
wouldn't rotate.
PJ with the ball and have a 2 than that.
But we
3.
don't need a 3.
But that's what you got.
Yeah, because, y'all played it the way y'all played it. But think about it. If they get a 2 or a 3, it's still good for them.
We are queuing the play up. Give us 1 second. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep going, keep going. Oh.
Man.
Give us 1 second. So after this, boop.
Right,
here.
okay,
Go back, go to the top of this.
See?
All right, so Drew Randall is guarding.
Okay, right here, just over here. Uh-huh.
So at this point, Klay is supposed to be flaring.
Just slow it, just fast forward a little bit, just
frame by frame.
frame by frame. All right, so
Trap that right there.
right.
So what's the name? That's McDaniels and Walker, right?
Uh-huh.
So McDaniels supposed to fight over top of that, but Walker says switch.
Right? So now if they trap, like remember, Klay is going for a flare.
Right.
So if they trap him, who is he actually going to throw the ball to?
PJ.
Okay,
He's the only one he really is
where
going to see.
Randolph is.
Because Klay is going to have his back to him.
Yes. So you're not guarding Klay at this point.
Right, no.
Right?
Right.
So now keep going frame by frame. Now, let's say you follow Klay, right? He ain't even looking anyway, but PJ runs down. Now, PJ is the one.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Now, let's just say they trapped it in, like, look, Klay, look where Klay and PJ is.
They might get a steal.
But
Right.
look how Luka's turning the corner, like I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is if he passed it to PJ, right, remove everybody, PJ has the ball. He's going to drive. Now, it's between PJ and Lively on a 2-and-1. I'm cool with that.
But you remember, you got Randall right there is the rotating guy.
No, what I'm saying is, if Klay would have just flew off and he went with Klay and PJ slipped by himself. Now you have PJ making the decision on the 2-on-1 between him and Lively.
Are you saying McDaniels was following Klay, or are you saying he's trapping?
He trapped.
Okay, McDaniels trapped.
So
Klay
put him
flares.
Klay flares and
Boom.
Randall stays with Klay.
Randall stays with Klay.
Yeah.
So that would definitely leave Washington wide
open. Now he has to make the play.
Yeah, we're living with that. Remember, look at the score.
That's what I'm saying.
You're needing a stop right here. You guys need a stop. We're not in desperation with what we need right now. We can actually miss this play and still win the game. So the desperation comes with y'all defensive scheme right here with the Timberwolves. You got to play it right to make them make the most difficult play. Giving it to PJ is not the most difficult play. That's the easiest play for him to make. He can make a free throw line jumper.
That's fine.
There's 5 seconds left.
We'll take that.
That's not y'all getting a stop,
bro. We're not gonna get a stop. We didn't get a stop. It's 5 seconds.
For Luka Doncic.
Okay, cool. But now I'll take the 2.
I'm with that.
How much did they lose by? 4.
I think 4 or 5.
No, what I'm saying is I'll take the 2,
6,
then the 3.
And who's to say he gonna make that shot?
No, but what I'm saying is,
but it's a non-contested shot. It's no defense on him.
Bro, even if he traps, Randolph can guard both of them.
But if he doesn't trap, what happens is right now. What happens is right now. But what didn't happen is Walker didn't put no pressure on this man and make no move. He gave him space. He shot it in his grill.
Well, you got to. Okay, well, I'm taking my chances with PJ.
Yeah, but
making a play right there.
Worst case scenario, he gets 2. They in this position, in this same play, they got a 3. So when we coming down, and we will only be down 3 when.
If you trap it, it's 5 seconds on the clock, right?
Yeah.
Look, he has it in his hands.
If we trap it, it's a turnover. I think it's going to be a turnover, or they're going to get a steal.
He
got his head down. He don't even see the other. He got his head down. Them dudes are 6'8".
What I'm saying is Ant-Man had a chance to do what?
So it was they were down 4.
Down 4, but they will only be down 3.
They might get a steal on this.
No, what I'm saying is if you don't take, he hits a 3 here. If you trap it and they give it to PJ goes in and hit a jumper free throw, that's only 2. They're not down 4. They would have been down 3.
They're down 3 in theory.
Okay,
they're down 3 in theory.
They still lose.
No. That's why I don't have to force a 3. I can go in for a layup, make it a 2-point game, foul, and play that style.
I like my chances.
I
like my chances with PJ.
What I'm saying is if I make a layup, if I'm coming down instead of 4 points, I'm only down 3. I make a layup I'm down 1. Now we can play the foul game and hopefully they miss one. And then we know with Luka's free throw percentage, he gonna fuck off 1
I
or 2.
would rather live. I would live if I'm the Timberwolves in this situation and y'all saying trap. If they actually trapping and the thing I gotta live with, which I know, the scenario y'all giving, which is Randall going to Klay, is realistic. He's gonna go to PJ. Klay's gonna have that wide open three over there in that wing. So y'all saying
He can play both. He can play both. Though look where PJ is.
We know what he's gonna do. As a defender, he's gonna go to the open guy. Everyone does it. Everyone's gonna make the same mistake y'all want him to make. Cool.
Everyone's gonna make the same mistake, right?
So Klay's gonna be open. Let's just say.
Bro, he has to do a jump pass.
I get it, but he's gonna be
not
open.
gonna have to.
Are we living with Klay open?
No.
Or are we living with Luka
PJ.
contested?
I'm living with PJ. I'm living with PJ. First of all, he's coming off
That's not
jump
gonna be the
passing.
thing that's actually gonna happen.
No, I'm gonna.
It's a possibility.
Why do we stunt and rotate, right?
It's a possibility.
Like when you got Ray Allen in the corner and they pass to this guy, you stunt and stay with Ray. I'm not leaving Ray open.
We're trying to get a stop. It don't matter at the three. We're trying to get the easiest two. So he gonna rotate to PJ because he's slipping.
But
I gotta take this guy. I gotta take the slip guy. I got to.
I'm not.
He has no choice.
I'm not leaving.
I don't have to take the slip guy because Rudy Gobert's down there.
No, but
let him figure that out.
I mean, but Rudy not really
What I'm saying
there.
is I'm saying
Look where we at. Look where we at.
Rudy is there.
He's not there, bro. And if Rudy comes up at all, what happens?
All PJ gonna do is try to.
Rudy comes up. If Rudy comes up,
Let's throw the lob.
what happens if Rudy comes up?
Throw the lob.
Right here.
He gives it to Lively. It's a dunk.
That's the 2 points. But what I'm saying is, I want him making a play, not Luka or Kyrie. That's the point. I want the third or fourth option. Shit, at this point, he's the fourth option on the team. I want the fourth option making the play, not the first.
This is the reason why they have Klay, is because now the decision you got to make as a defense is when Washington and Luka and Klay's doing that action that they're doing right now. Who you gonna stay with? Who you gonna switch on? You can't double Luka with them two up there.
Yes, I do.
No.
I'm giving, dude.
You gonna give up?
But I want to give up. Why? But what I'm saying is,
you want to give up something? Why don't you just lay down? Just back up and lay down.
Bro,
you let him shoot it
every time.
You don't got to double and put the team in risk.
Okay.
If you just gonna give it up.
All right, let's play.
Just lay down. Just let me shoot it if you.
Let's play the Lakers. You have a chance to double Kobe Bryant at the top, and the ball goes to Lamar Odom, and Lamar Odom has to make a play.
Or
there's no
what's
or.
my other option?
Or we live with this. What we just
we living with Kobe shooting over a double team?
Yeah.
I'm going with Lamar.
We want Lamar shooting, right?
I know he's gonna make a play.
Okay. Would you rather him make a play, or would you rather
Kobe shooting over two people?
Yeah.
I'd rather Lamar make the play.
As a defense, yes, I want Lamar making a play. I don't want
But Lamar's a playmaker. You picking the wrong guy to pick. I'm like, I would love Lamar to make. I know he's gonna make the right play.
Now, how about the third option?
If you saying like Meta,
Ron Artest.
Yeah, no. Shoot it, Kobe.
Wouldn't PJ be for him?
No, he would be Lamar for sure. He can make that play.
No,
that's why they put
Lamar
him
would
in
be the third option.
Lamar would be the
third option on the Lakers. So PJ's the fourth option.
PJ's the fourth option, so you got to give it to the fourth option. So what I'm saying,
okay. So who was the third option on the Lakers then? Who we talking about?
You had Kobe, Paul, and
Paul Gasol,
and
Derek
Lamar.
Fisher,
Lamar
Odom,
Derek Fisher.
Lamar Odom.
Derek Fisher.
And you got Meta World Peace. But what I'm saying is, would you rather I would rather, as a defense, I would rather Meta World Peace make a play and we like, okay, cool, versus Kobe shooting over two. Once Kobe jumps,
it was Bynum. It was Bynum. Lamar was the fourth option.
Bynum was
the fourth option. Bynum was the third option.
Was it? No.
For sure.
Lamar,
I knew I was right.
Got 6 men
I knew I was right.
Lamar was 6 man,
because he was 6 men. He's the fourth option. You had 3 killers in there. The three-headed monster was starting.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I knew I had it right.
Bynum wasn't an option like that. I mean, he was big, but
whoa.
It's a big.
Well, relax.
I'm just saying the Luka has proven what he is, what he can do. So at that point, like, why are you still playing this man the same way?
Remember, we talked about this last time. We talked about
this. Here we go. All right, we do a pick and roll, right? And so they didn't really have many shooters, right? So you're doing a pick and roll, and Trevor Ariza is catching the ball to make that play.
So you're talking about the non-meta team then?
Yeah, this is the first championship.
Okay.
So we do the first championship, Trevor Ariza. Do you want Trevor Ariza as a defense? Would you rather have Trevor Ariza making the play?
That Trevor Ariza we talking about that year? Yes.
Yeah, you want him to do it. That's what
No. I'm saying as a player on my team, if I'm on Trevor's, I want Trevor doing that because I know he can handle it.
Cool.
At that time, Trevor was playing well enough to be the guy to throw it to him. He got it.
Cool, but that's defense. I would rather him make a play to y'all than have Kobe do Kobe. Why do I want Kobe doing Kobe? He's Kobe. Right? We've seen 81, 63 hit every game, winning the world. Why would I want him to do that? This is a high probability. I would rather take my chances with you with a pressure that you've never had before, make a play. Please try it. If you make it, congratulations, sir. But I'm not going to let Kobe do Kobe. No. I'm not going to let Luka do Luka.
Nah, I'm going to take my...
Luka does Luka. I'm not going to let Shea do Shea. Steph Curry got the ball at the top. I don't want him shooting. I'm trapped. Wiggins, please do what you do.
We want Jonathan Kuminga.
Draymond, shoot a three.
We talked about this last when they played them in the playoffs. We talked about this possession with Rudy.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
trap.
you got to trap that.
Yeah.
Trap. That's
I'm like,
look, we're saying now.
What I say? I said, if I'm the Mavericks, I'm going to run the play like this with PJ. Where PJ is, this is exact conversation.
And they didn't trap.
They should have trapped. And listen, because if you trap, you going to still pay.
Oh, my God. So
you going to still
I'd rather pay like that. No, I'm not. First of all, we don't know that.
You do know that. It's an easier shot.
We don't know that.
It's an easier shot.
We don't know that. He's never been put in that moment.
Think about it.
He's never been put in that moment.
How far back
He's never been put in that moment.
That was a 40-footer?
He might.
That was a 40-footer, right?
He might fuck around and airball that shit.
Are you telling me you would rather live with a 40-foot contested jumper?
No, I said I don't.
Than a 15-foot.
Depends on who it is. It depends on who it is. Depends on who it is. If that's Dame Lillard, please give that shit to Bobby or somebody else.
We're saying we would rather live with the fourth option making a play than him shooting a 40-footer. His 40-footer is proven.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. If it's Kyrie,
you gotta live.
Their shooting ability has been proven through history.
You're not living with that.
I don't want to live with that no more.
You can't.
I don't want to live with it.
Why you gotta live with it?
I don't want to live with Dame.
Because anything you do otherwise than live with this, you still gonna live with it. You're still gonna be a dagger.
I'd rather live with
it's just not gonna be from me.
No, you're not.
It's gonna be a present from the homie. The homie got you.
I want the homie to get me.
The homie got you.
Cool.
I understand you don't like it coming from me.
No,
but look, you're gonna get it anyway.
But I want to see the homie do it.
You're gonna get it.
Because you've never let the homie do it, so I want to see him.
PJ Washington is not making that shot.
But he learning from me.
Even if
he learning from me, this is my homie. I taught him how to deliver.
No, I hear that. No,
go to the house, knock on the door, and say,
Nah, it don't work like that.
It don't work like that. Nah, you come on, you know.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
We here to deliver to drop this off. This ain't Amazon, though.
You know damn well that shit don't work.
You hear me? Luka teaching them over there.
Like you got it. Like what I'm saying is,
I wish.
This is a team you might do in the playoff. They showed you what they're doing. You got to try to figure them out. Like right now, you cannot beat them doing it, switching on the Luka. It's not affecting him whatsoever.
Yeah, it can.
No, you can't, man.
Whatsoever. You done tried to throw everybody.
Because he made a few. I mean,
you put Rudy.
What happens when he misses them?
What happens
when he misses them?
I don't know. He ain't shown that yet. He ain't done it yet. What happens when he misses? What is it?
If he go 2 for 2 and then he go 0 for 8.
He don't go for 8.
We don't know.
He don't do it.
We do know. We're not forcing him to shoot 8 more times.
We do know.
We're not forcing him to shoot 8 more times.
We do know.
He's it's proven. Yeah, he started out hot, man, but y'all gonna stop?
What do you mean?
He started out hot. 3 for 3.
3 for 3 what?
3.
He played. How many games he played last year?
Are you gonna sub out? Dude go 3 for 3 on you. You gonna sub out, or you gonna say, Coach, man, let me get at least 4 more possessions?
Hey, Coach, let him get 4 more possessions.
You get 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more. Give me 4 more.
Come on, man.
Give me 4 more buckets.
We cool.
Give me 4 more buckets.
Rudy was on him one time, and Daniel was on him one time. Walker, Ant-Man like, hey, Coach, it's my turn next. Let him go through all of us. At what point? I bet he missed against me.
What point?
I bet he missed against me, though.
They probably wouldn't even be in that position.
I bet he missed against me. Matter of fact, when he missed against me, Coach, I got him from now on out.
Okay.
I got him now.
Good.
Because he missed against me.
Good.
What point?
Ant-Man just need to step up and say, let me get him.
All right,
he's
let me get him.
Tell him.
Kyrie.
Tell him.
Move. Let me get him.
He's busy trying to stop Kyrie's 35
I get that. When Paolo was scoring 50, he was scoring 50. How many people said, Coach, give me 3 more plays at him? All of them?
None of them.
All of them. Hey, Coach, keep.
Who he played against? Who did he get that 50 against?
Again. Again.
50's 50.
Brooklyn?
It don't matter.
50's
There was somebody on the team just like you, getting his face barbecued.
Nobody.
Getting his face barbecued. There was somebody like,
Power forwards, man.
What was the score? What did Kobe do to the person who said he was a Kobe stopper? I'm the Kobe stopper.
In the playoffs?
He said, really? Yada, 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 every game. Huh? You what did Ant-Man? Didn't Ant-Man, he been regretting it ever since.
He ain't regretting
He been regretting it ever since.
Oh, talking to Kyrie? Talking to Kyrie?
Kyrie, I don't think I should have said that shit.
Nah.
Huh?
Nah.
Did he not say that? I don't think that was the.
Yep.
I don't think I should have said that.
Said 35 on
He
that.
played him again. What did he have last night? 35. 35. Still letting him know.
Is that what it takes?
35.
That what it takes? Everybody got to talk shit to Kyrie then. Everybody go talk shit so he can play like that out.
What is that?
I'm not
That
gonna
what
lie.
it take?
It's hard to take any of y'all serious right now with the guys.
I just said. What do you
But
have?
y'all talking real
35. I heard. You remember what you said last year? Don't stop. 35.
Every time I see you.
35.
That's nasty work.
35, 45, 35, 35, 45.
I was surprised
He did ask for all of that shit. Like, you still talking
You
shit?
still no.
wrong with
You still mad at him? He had that D-Wade look there. No, the way the look I had on D-Wade when you still taking this personal?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a one-game ass whooping. You're doing it every game.
Every game.
So a serious show, but a very serious basketball topic. But Mavs finished 5th in the West last season before rolling through the Clippers, Thunder, and Wolves to reach their first finals since 2011. Does the West still run through Dallas this season? Brendan, your thoughts?
What's the standings again in the West?
I mean, it's 4 games in.
4 games?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
But we do know the Mavs did
Yeah.
reach the NBA Finals last season.
I mean, I like the.
Yo.
I mean, I like that they made a statement last night, even though it was like 4 games, 5 games in.
Yeah.
That was a statement because that's a team that's going to be there, towards the end. So sending a message like that is big.
And just so you guys talked about Kyrie going at Ant-Man. Since Ant made those comments, Mavs are 5-1. Kyrie's averaging 28, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 45% from 3. He is 4-0 in the great state of Minnesota.
Yo, the Lakers look good, bro. Shit.
They just have their number right now, man. It's they're gonna have to, really look at film like these. This is one of those games that they have to go back and look at this film and really try to understand because this is a team that has your number. No matter how good you think you are, no matter how your record looks in the regular season, if you match up with Dallas, you are not gonna feel comfortable with that matchup. Right? So, this is one of those teams that you got to look that y'all might match up, so you need to figure out something. The next 3 games in regular season, you're going to have to throw something at them to see if it works so you can use it in the playoffs. Like, that's one of it rarely don't happen during regular season. This is one of those games. They figured out a way to win consistently against you, no matter how great you're playing.
That's fair. So, Gil, how many games will it take the Lakers to beat the Mavs this year in the Western Conference Finals?
The Mavs? Oh, he's 4-1, man.
Okay.
It's
All right, 5. Okay.
Easy
All
work.
right, 5 is reasonable.
It's easy work.
Y'all getting there?
5 is reasonable.
Western Conference Finals? Y'all getting there?
5 is reasonable.
Man, you just said
Brad, just go with the flow.
No,
Man, you a Lakers fan now.
You just said
It's not even All-Star break yet. Y'all understand that?
You just said Lakers is looking real good. You just said that.
He can
I
even
didn't say
say anything right now. Like, how is he even forming his lips to even say watch or don't just say little clock or something? The Bucks are cooked, boy.
Oh, we were going to talk about.
You're not supposed to be talking about nothing right
We were
now.
going to talk about Milwaukee in a little bit.
You hear me?
You shouldn't.
They done shut all the airports down for you, boy. You can't even enter the city.
You and Kenya had a bet. Whoever had a worse
Talking
season,
about
the Bucks and Sixers.
talking on somebody else's
Pay for
team.
Noble. Y'all might be splitting that check, Brendan. Y'all might be splitting that check.
No.
Put
You
you
don't
in the
even give him no
crock pot.
hope like that.
I'm in the fucking
The only reason the
doing the
76ers is in the position, they 2 star players is not playing. He got his whole team. He got his stars.
He also has Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham. But let's keep this moving.